Hi, I'm Samuel Varghese, and this is Tools for Storytelling. In this episode, we'll be talking with Hayden about whether or not pursuing a graduate degree in acting is right for you.
And action.
When I looked into going to grad schools for acting, the way that you do it typically is you go to the ERDAs, which are the grad school auditions in New York, and I realized that there was no way that I was going to get into one of the top schools. And that's not because I'm not a good actor. That's because when you go to their auditions, what they have you do is two contrasting monologues. And I'm good at giving monologues if I have someone to play it off of, like someone that I'm saying it to, versus like if I'm just saying it to, an empty theater, I'm not good. I've learned that time and time again and again and again. So if I could go and do a scene or something like that, maybe I could, get people to see that I'm a good actor or something. But yeah, and I've had people, we can both talk about it. I've known people that have gone to grad school that have had a great time, people that have had a bad time, people that have had a whatever time. And I just don't like the idea of going to grad school. I mean, one of the things that I looked at when I moved to Albuquerque was I was like, I want to make this my grad school, right? I want to treat this place like I'm going to get a grad school level education, but without spending the thousands of dollars that I'm going to have if I go to some school, right? So I looked at it and I basically created a curriculum that was for one person, for me. If you did my curriculum, it probably wouldn't have worked for you because I designed it for myself and only for me. So what has it entailed? Well, if you're going to go to grad school, you're going to do body stuff, you're going to do voice stuff, you're going to do mindset stuff, and you're going to do acting technique stuff. So body stuff, I have done Alexander technique. This water bottle says transcend habit, the Alexander technique. I went and found an Alexander technique teacher online and went and trained in Alexander because I knew that if I were to have gone to Juilliard, I would have taken a class in that. So it's just like, okay, well, I bet I could just pay out of pocket and it would probably be cheaper than if I went to Juilliard. I do yoga twice a week. That's something that I know people do. I can think of one of my theater professors talked about how he did yoga in grad school. I work out, so I train the body. Training the voice, I take voice lessons. I'm a classically trained vocalist. I have a teacher in New Mexico who is an opera singer that I go see. And I also practice doing tongue twisters and other vocal exercises basically every single day. And then acting technique, there's a lot of good acting studios that you can use to grow yourself that are not at grad school. Because the thing about teachers that you're going to find out in the real world is like there's a lot of really good teachers that are out there that are not grad school teachers. And some grad schools you go to are not going to have really great teachers. Some will, some will not. And you've got to be really selective about who you use. And like if you go to grad school, you don't get to choose your teachers. They have a staff and you have to go and use their staff. You can't be like, you know what, you don't work for me, so I'm going to go use this person. I have the ability to do that because I can choose my teachers because I'm not going to some academic institution, right?
Yeah. I hope this information has been helpful in your pursuit of tools for storytelling. If it has, check out the full conversation at the link provided. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm Samuel Varghese. Thank you for watching.